Alright, so there are two things for sure I want to do before we move on to a new area. Maybe three. So, I did mention to you a little while ago that I'd forgotten there was an NPC I discovered that in my other playthrough. Now, the other thing I discovered... Well, this is another thing over here, actually. I forgot about this, too.
Oi!
Okay.
You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
Now, we got a telescope here, and now I get a big old bird's eye view of everything from this point.
Ooh.
Now, I did see it on the map before, like the image of a telescope, but I didn't realize what the fuck it was until I stumbled across this as I was going across the bridge. And I'm like, what the fuck is this thing?
This is awesome.
So yeah, bird's eye view, straight up from the telescope directly below us down there. So you can look all around here for things.
So are there multiple telescopes, probably?
I assume there's going to be at least one per zone.
You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
Now, we have technically started this guy's quest. I accidentally completed it, or at least part of it anyway, on my other playthrough.
Yeah, you there. Stop
now,
pretending you can't see me.
Who is it? Who's talking? Where is he? Can you spy the end? He is not invisible.
Why won't anyone look me in the eye?
Can you spot
I'm not
the
that
NPC?
ugly,
Is it the deer?
It's not the deer. Good guess though. They wouldn't be wandering around.
Is it the flowers?
It is not the flowers.
Mm-hmm. Is it that?
Oi! You there. Could you help us out?
Are we looking at him? Okay, we're looking at him now, maybe.
I mean, he's been in the screen the whole time.
Is he the entire planet?
Yeah,
he is not the entire planet.
Stop pretending you can't see me.
I do not. I can't see you, dude.
I'm gonna tell you right now. They had to make his voice louder because other people couldn't find him or didn't find him.
I'm
I
not
did
that
hear about
ugly,
this guy, only by his name.
Huh.
But he is in fact this bush.
What?
What'd you go and do that for?
What?
Oh, I can't. He's got the hat on and it's making it hard to see his face. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's see if I can get a better look at him from this angle.
Excuse me.
Bless you. So he's one of those weird little dudes that we've been fighting. What are they called? Demi-humans, I think.
Oh.
The ones that have been having, like, the raggedy shields and stuff.
Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree.
Oh.
Lucky you came along, really. Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me.
Got 10 mushrooms.
Or,
Huh.
well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon. Right, but I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them, so I have to gather myself. My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore.
So
is that?
Go ahead.
Is that a hint that he wants us to do it?
That is a hint as to where to go.
Oh.
So remember the very first boss we ran into?
Kind
was
of.
in that cave.
Kind of.
It was like the two big goblin-looking dudes.
Now I do.
Oh, also, before we leave, I wanted to show you something. So, I found a bunch of swords here sticking out of the ground. And one of them says this.
Oh.
Alright. There's one other thing I wanted to show. Just because I don't know how often I'm going to run into this kind of thing, but it was interesting to find and scared me when I first found it.
Ooh! What is... Is it like... some... thunder? I mean, some lightning arena? Is like...
Yes, it is, for this ram right here. Nope. It is specifically... Hello, ram. You need to knock off your crap.
Why are the Rams such assholes today?
Oh. This guy's apparently like the asshole too. Alright, fine.
I see you got better at mounted combat.
Oh yeah. Alright, thank you. So specifically, they're here for this folder bloom. Now, let's see. It should be, should be in crafting materials somewhere.
Vulgar bloom, you say?
Yes, vulgar bloom.
You can make lightning magic with it?
I don't know. I haven't found a recipe for it quite yet. At least not that I've seen. Here we go. So this stuff is imbued with traces of lightning essence. So what I'm assuming is I'll eventually be able to use it as an item to coat my weapons in like lightning magic.
Ooh.
But yeah, like lightning like that means some of these folder blooms are around. Is what I think I've discovered.
You're probably more right than making a lightning spell, because like spells aren't consumable items anymore.
It's that, and it's also the fact that I don't think you craft spells in this. I could be wrong, but I haven't found anything that leads me to believe that.
So yes, I think then you'd be right by saying that there is a like coating.
Hey, buddy.
It hurts.
How you feeling, bud?
Oh. What are you doing here? You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp. You'll end up just like me.
So when we killed those guys, we got a sewing needle, and I assumed one of them was named Bach. They are not.
Okay.
It's this guy, and it's his sewing needle.
Wait.
Oh.
Is that what I think it is? You got it back for me. My sewing needle. What made you go into a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I always wanted to be just like sweet old mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I?
No, dude. Go
Thank
be
you.
a
You're
seamster.
very kind. I always wanted to be a seamster, like, then I suppose.
Alright, now, I don't know where he goes from here, but I do know that he becomes a seamster who can now alter the look of clothing.
Could he make armor?
I don't know about armor, but any cloth material I think he can mess with. In one of my other... Actually, you know what? Is it in this one or is it in the other character? Let me see. Because I picked up... Nope. Okay, it's on the other character. I picked up a bunch of stuff that those spellcaster dudes were wearing.
Okay.
That we went into before. And there's a couple of them that had parentheses that said altered, where like one was missing a cape, one was missing like the little half cape that's around the top of this one here, or missing a hood.
Uh-huh.
So it like alters it, but that also changes the defensive properties of it, it looked like.
I was just about to ask.
Yeah, you tweak that, depending on what you tweak it to be, you get less, you might have less or more defense. Alright, so that was one thing. Next thing. Go over here.
Next thing!
So, well, after we had done the last stream, I decided to take a few test swings at our buddy over here. And it seemed like I could probably kill him now with this fucking big-ass club.
Woo!
Hey, buddy.
The tree sentinel.
Ooh, alright, back off.
Drink. Awesome.
Okay.
Oh.
As long as I don't get hit. Alright, that was the horse.
So if you would kill the horse first, would he be dismounted then?
Yes. I did also test out that night watching on the other character. You can totally kill the horse and knock him off.
And is he less powerful then?
I don't know. He didn't stay off the horse long. He summoned it back.
Oh. So it seems like everybody in this world have magical horse summoning powers.
Maybe. Don't know, but this guy, no matter whether I hit him or the horse, doesn't seem to matter. It seems like they share a health bar. There's this one.
Maybe horses are magic in this world. And that's why, like, they can be summoned from nothing.
One shot, there he goes.
Yeah.
No, I forget what I get from him. Is it just souls? Oh, I get his halberd. What the hell?
It said acquire materials back there.
No, I'm hearing like screaming in the background.
I do hear that. What's the, like, acquire material that keeps popping up?
It's because I'm collecting like little things along the side.
Ah, okay.
I don't know what that screaming's about. Not... Is it these guys? If it is, I didn't notice them before.
Maybe it's a demon orgy of, like, all these monsters.
Yeah, it's these guys. Okay. I don't know why I've never noticed them screaming before.
Maybe they only scream at night because they're zombies?
You know, I wasn't going to go with the zombie thing, but it could be they only scream at night.
Because of certain plot-related things?
Maybe. Don't know, haven't discovered anything like that yet, but maybe.
Because this is From Software.
It is From Software. Alright, now let me see. It was a weapon, or was it something else?
It was the halberd, I thought.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure it wasn't like the head of a halberd for a thing or something else. Weighty halberd forged of gold, wielded by the Order of Tree Sentinels, heavily equipped knights. Deals holy damage.
The Order of Tree Sentinels. So
yeah.
there could be more than one out there?
Oh, it sounds like there's almost guaranteed to be more out there if it's an order. Probably all wielding different weapons if this guy dropped the halberd. Massively crafted weapon that lives up to its heft, but it's difficult for one of mere human strength to wield it. Golden vow. Skill passed down from antiquity among the knights of the capital. Raise an armament aloft and pledge to honor the Erd tree in battle. Grinding self and nearby allies, increased attack power and defense. Yeah, takes 30 strength to wield. Fair.
Right.
And
what's your strength at?
I believe I'm at 22.
Ooh, that's
So I might
good.
be able to wield it with two hands, but not on one. I also upped my faith while we were gone.
Oh, okay.
I got some nice little souls to take care of that. All right, now let's see if we can take out our buddy over here. Because I think it's about nighttime, but it might just be because it's stormy. Nope, there he is. I also learned that there's more of these guys.
Oh. Is that...
Oh, I thought he was going to fall off for a second.
Ooh.
Ooh, that was mean.
That would have been awesome if he did. And it doesn't seem like he can. Because wasn't there one boss in Dark Souls that I made fall and it's like...
You made, I think, 2 fall.
Ooh.
I mean, the horse can take as much damage as it wants. It may as well be Yoshi.
Do you remember, like, the Super Mario Brothers with, like, the cartoon with Yoshi?
Nope, that was before my time.
I think it was made by Dick. Or Deke.
I was gonna say, I think it's pronounced Deke. I don't think they get away with calling it just Dick.
Dick Animation.
They're lucky they were able to get away with Dick Grayson in the what is it called? In the Batman, the animated series show.
But then again, Dick is Richard.
I know. But that doesn't matter considering you saw how Disney was about Gravity Falls.
Yeah, like some of those were insane. I wish they would have released like more of them.
I mean, you assume he got them all.
I would say he had a few of them.
Okay, all right. Calm yourself down, buddy.
Drink.
Oh. There we go.
And I just loved, like, standards and practices does not approve this. But why not have the sign say not standards and practices approved? Standards and practices approve this.
That's an AoE attack. I forgot the damage.
That summons the horse.
Yep.
I
mean,
mean,
it doesn't stay off it long.
I mean, that's a cool way to summon a horse.
Yeah.
In like a big purple explosion.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh, he actually killed me. I thought he just got the horse. I think he just killed me from full health.
You actually had like 60%.
Really? Huh. Oh, maybe from the explosion.
Yeah, I just jumped back and checked the stream.
Alright, then we're gotta wait until nighttime because he only comes out at night. Because he's a prick like that.
Yeah. I mean, like, if you would fight him for, like, 5-6 game hours until the light... I mean, until the light goes on, until the sun comes up.
He'll probably
really,
stick
like,
around. I don't think he'll just... maybe he will just dissipate. Who knows? I have no idea.
Is that a way to, like, kill him easily because he has, like, some vampiric properties?
I don't think it's gonna kill him. I think he'd probably just fade away.
And be like, later, bitch.
Okay. I don't think they would make it that easy, yeah. I think it would just be later, bitch. Oh, come on. That's some bullshit. Oh. Bastard.
You're still alive. Could you lure any enemy into attacking him?
No. I did try to mess around with that before when I played with the other character. I didn't get that lucky.
Because in Dark Souls, other From Software games in general...
Sometimes it works, yeah. It doesn't work for him.
I mean, could you have, like, two hollows fight each other?
Sometimes it was very specific on when that was available as an option. Alright, you're off a horse. Oh no, he's not off a horse.
He must have had, like, some...
Oh, if only he would have fallen off. That would have been so nice.
Get him! Get him off!
Would love to and not die.
This...
I want to fireball. Oh, he was invulnerable during that.
This is just horse apples.
Ooh, fireball actually did me some damage.
Ooh! I learned that term from Adult Swim. Horse apples.
Feel like you should have learned that because it's been around for a while. You should have already known about.
Well, it's like I've heard bullshit, but I guess I'm not a like country boy who's like, hey, that's just horse apples.
I mean, I'm not even talking in that context. I mean horse apples as a thing.
I guess, but then again, I don't know all the like colloquial terms for bullshit.
Again, it's not that it means bullshit. I mean that horses have specific apples for themselves. There we go.
Horses have specific apples for themselves, and because of that, it's bullshit?
Again, I'm not talking about the bullshit part of it. Hello, trolls.
What? But you're talking about like a horse
apples
apple.
as a term in general. Like that there are horse apples and then there are people apples. Ooh, ooh.
Drink.
I can't.
Oh.
I thought I got some back when I beat the boss. I didn't. Alright,
Oh.
I'm going back to the Grace. Gonna go ahead, gonna rest up. And and then we'll head back down that trail, which will be our well, not progress, but it will be a new area.
Huh.
I really don't feel like I'm dashing right now. I feel like the horse is going the same speed it always does. Please rest. I would like some health, please. Thank you. Also, I have a new slot. I did buy some things.
Well, maybe your horse can dash if you add a rainbow. Ha 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 ha.
You're awful. And I'm shocked that that hasn't, as far as I know, at least been modded into this game yet. I'm just saying, I don't want my horse to shit rainbows, that's all.
What about vomit rainbows?
I mean, that's more funny. I'm a little more okay with that, because that's funnier. Hi, boys!
Any anime where they do rainbow vomit is great.
Come on. Freaking... Oh, great. Another one of you.
Well, I don't think the Knights Cavalry would have respawned since that's a mini-boss.
Dude, this guy's not the cavalry. The cavalry's dead. We killed him.
I know, so we don't have to worry about him again. Yeah, yeah.
So, one other thing. I did get those guys' armor, except for the helmet. The helmet's the only one I'm missing. But I got their weapon.
Ooh.
And it is called, I think, the Dispatcher? I'm in the wrong thing. Here we go. There it is. Yeah, Dismounter, that's what it is. But I need 16 decks for it.
I think we got the dismounter earlier.
We did not.
Oh, then
I
you
got
might
it
have
off camera. I was naming it, but I couldn't remember the exact name.
Hmm.
Because I had gotten it in the other character's save.
Then you might have been telling me about it.
I believe I was.
Hmm. And the Dispatcher, that sounds like some 1980s/90s action movie.
A little bit.
Either starring Bruce Willis or Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Why specifically them? That?
Because Arnold Schwarzenegger is the only other 80s/90s action movie star that I can think of, and that does not sound like the type of movie he would be in.
Not Sylvester Stallone?
I completely forgot about him, and he was the lead in The Expendables.
Other thing, I think this little icon here is where the map is.
Oh.
For this area. Because that looks like the little pillar that was over here before. Where we got the map for that one.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to try and beeline it to that for now.
Hmm.
Unless something, more interesting takes my attention first.
So I just wonder if, our double jump on a horse is, a special ability to just our horse? Or do, other horses...
The other horse that we saw with the Knights Cavalry, that looks like a thing. That's a thing.
Look at that health bar.
Yeah, with the Knight's Cavalry, he had the ability to have his horse just stomp the ground.
This is a thing.
Alright, how much of a thing is it?
It's a
It's so much of a thing
thing.
I miss.
It's a thing that people call danger.
Okay, yep, that's the thing. That's a thing.
It's the thing that people call run away.
Hey, imps, I could use your help, friends. Ow.
It looks vaguely bear-ish.
So I didn't hit these guys when all those were right here like this. I ran into one of these on my own at one point.
Uh-huh.
But it was like a surprise. I'm dead.
Oh.
But it was like a surprise trap out of nowhere that I was not ready for.
Oh. So are they bear-ish?
That's what I think they are.
Like gigantic bears, huh?
Seems so, yes, sir.
Are they available in the daytime?
Well, the trap one I found was, and I see one wandering there, and he's still sleeping. So, I think it's safe to say yes.
Interesting. So, was that scratching at a tree?
I think it is. It's after something.
Maybe some
I'll
honey.
take that map, thank you.
Hello, good sir. You have honey? Oh, bother. There's no honey here at all. Oh, bother. A fireball.
Didn't make it
Oh,
in time.
bother.
He just immediately moved my horse. Alright.
Hello there. You are going to die.
He's not wearing a red shirt. Also, he's not the Prime Minister of China.
I forget, like, how they're connected via memes.
Alright, come on. There we go. Smack him in the head. It's been a bad old bear. Almost. One more hit. Oh, shit. Alright. The trees can fall over. Didn't know that.
Huh.
Okay, he's dead.
Silly old bear.
Alright, so number one, I got my thing.
Okay.
I got my map. That's a good start. Is that? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I thought I cleared it. I got my map, so that's a good start. Number two, I got another cookbook, so I've got some more crafting available now.
Woo.
Hello. I'd like you to die, please. Thank you.
Wow, you just almost one-shotted him, I think.
Oh, I did. He was done.
Ooh.
This thing got upgraded one more time. It's plus
Okay.
4 now, not plus 3.
Ooh.
Okay, alright. Now let's see here. There's a big old tree here. There's some kind of thing. Oh, this is another one of these things, I think. Or down here, one of these. It looks like there's some kind of fortress over here. And something here. Okay, alright, alright. Well, let's keep... Where am I facing? South? Good. That's where I want to go.
Okay, so next time on Elden Ring, southward we will go to where? Where are we going?
To things.
Things! Next time.